Alright, what's up guys? The Iceman here. And kinda a little bit out of breath from running too much. But anyway, that's not the point. I just got Bioshock with my first paycheck ever. I got a job at the barbershop. Yeah. It seems to be everybody's first job. But anyway, I just got Bioshock a couple days ago, and I kind of been anticipating this game for a while now, like close to a year. Cause I remember last year I saw the gameplay for it. I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was E3 or any some other gaming convention. Anyway, that's so yeah. As soon as I saw the gameplay for it, I was like, wow, I really want this game. And so I kind of been anticipating it for a long time now. So I was real eager to play it. Obviously. So yeah, so I just got it, and I just recorded the first time, me on the beginning of the game with my HD PVR 2 by Hapog that I got a couple weeks ago. So yeah, it's good. It's real good. The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. That is true. So yeah, one thing I like about this game is the graphics. When I first saw the trailer for it, like the gameplay for it, like the colors off of the game, it just like popped, and it was like the city was so vibrant with all these bright colors and everything, and it was just a game that was, like, it was different. It was all over the place, and I really liked it. I really liked how you had the freedom to run around and kind of do whatever you want, but at the same time stay mission based. And I really like the aspect in games like Skyrim and Grand Theft Auto and let's see, some other games like Assassin's Creed, Dishonored. So yeah, I do like the aspects in games. That's just me though. But at the same time, you get that action-packed first-person shooter type of feel. So I really like that about this game. And that was one reason I was really drawn to it. I wasn't really a big fan of the Bioshock series until I saw this. I didn't have the first or the second Bioshock, so I didn't know like what was the trend from the series and what the story was and all. So I just kind of kick your that's one of my friends. Anyway, so I just kind of just went off of this Bioshock Infinite. But luckily, I reserved it. I didn't pre-order it. I reserved it for like $5, and it came with the first Bioshock. Now, I was like, I wasn't expecting it actually. I didn't even know that it came with Bioshock until I got it. And so I've been playing a little bit of that, the first Bioshock. And I do like it. I like it a little bit, and I can see the similarities in the beginning. If you have played all of the Bioshock series, and you can see like at the beginning, like you start off in that little capsule, and so yeah, the first Bioshock is a lot more scarier. I can say that definitely. Being underwater and stuff. I don't even know how to swim. So, that wasn't my forte. But luckily with Bioshock Infinite, we're up in the air now. But I'm afraid of heights, so it's like it's like a lose-lose situation either way. But I'm a lot more comfortable with heights than being underwater, because it makes me all paranoid and stuff. So yeah, like I knew about Big Daddy, and I don't even know who the guy is in this one. I know he's like the bird, like supposed to be ruling over the sky or whatever, and the girl, and so she's, you know, um, I'm not a gaming expert. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm only 14 years old, and I'm not a gaming expert. Definitely, I don't know every freaking thing about every game and what's coming out and all this other stuff. So I'm not really, you know, but I do know my games though. I have a PS3. I had an Xbox, but I'm not a big fan of the pay every month thing. Like, I don't see why I should do that when I could just have PS3 and you can play for free. I don't see what, you know, why they did that, and I don't see why there's so many people playing Xbox and you have to pay monthly for it. Be it like, I don't know, who knows. Some of you do play Xbox, I know that, because there's a lot more Xbox fans out there than PS3 fans. So I mean, it's, you know, understandable. But you know, I'm just a PS3 person. So I had my Xbox, but I traded it in because I didn't really play it that much. The only thing I played on it was Minecraft. I love me some Minecraft. But you know, it had to go. So I ended up returning that, and a couple games that I had for it. And that is how I got my Apog HD PVR2, which I'm so glad I got. You know, because I was, at the time I made YouTube videos, but it wasn't really the best quality because I was like putting up cameras to the freaking screen and everything, like, you know, the beginner stuff. So yeah, so I'm glad I got this. Definitely. I did have a channel before this, but on there I did like all my art stuff and everything like that. It was really just like my beginner channel, I guess you could say. So yeah. Now at this point in the game, I was a little freaked out. I was like, what is going on? Why do these have, what the, and so yeah, it was kind of weird for me. The sky was going red, and I felt like I was on blackout and stuff. So, you know, at this point I'm pretty much lost. I'm like, why am I in this chair? What is this stuff coming around me? Like, and at this point I'm really like, okay, I'm gonna get launched off to somewhere. And it was a little weird, kind of adjusting to it, but I like it. I like it. I love it. How this game is different from, you know, the rest of the games. And if you don't have it, and you like games like Skyrim and Call of Duty too, you could say Call of Duty. It's kind of like a mixture between the two, I guess you could say, but not really Call of Duty. Kind of a mixture of Call of Duty, Skyrim, and Dishonored, I guess you could say, because you could tell the similarities between what's the game, Dishonored and oh, and this one, because like you could tell like by the art, it's like, what the. Anyway, my brother's over there trying to distract me, but I'm not gonna give in. I'm gonna keep on going with it. I'm going for like 9 minutes now, and it's not stop. Anyway, but yeah, you can tell them like how the game looks and everything. You can tell the people from Dishonored helped make this game, which, you know, isn't a problem. I finished Dishonored. I liked it. I liked it a lot, but you know, it took me a while to finish though. I didn't get the achievement of going through the whole game without killing anybody, cause with me I was just like, you know what, guns blazing, powers, stuff like that. I wasn't really a fan of the whole not killing anybody. Like, I had to kill somebody. I had to. I just like, like I got this gun, I got these powers. Like, let me just kill some. So yeah, I didn't get that achievement. So first thing I think when I'm coming down here, I'm like, is that Jesus? But and so I guess it's like the in this world of what's this? What is this world called again? Let me think. It's right on the tip of my ear. I mean, tongue. I mean, whatever. I'll think of it. But anyway, so yeah, this whole religious feel. I'm just like, whoa, okay.
Excuse me.
And later on, you'll see how they worship like George Washington and what's his face? George Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, I think it is. No, not Theodore Roosevelt. Some other, political people back in historical time. And so I was like, whoa, okay, that kind of caught me off guard. I knew this game took place back in those times, but I wasn't, expecting to be all gods and crap like that. But like I was saying before, I like the feel of this game, and if you don't have it, and if you're watching this, I do recommend that you get it. Highly recommend that you get it. So so yeah.
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism.
Jesus? Oh no. She's a weapon. I mean, not in a racist way. Okay, I should never said that. Alright, I'm just gonna shut up. Anyway.
Hey.
This part is actually funny to me.
In the name of our founders, and the
You'll
name
see
of
why.
our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters.
I guess I'll
This one
accept.
doesn't look clean to me.
Oh my god, I can't swim.
Who's there? Who's there?
And then this is the funny part to me, because he's like, wait.
Open this door right now.
Told you.
So like,
Not gonna do
this
it.
one doesn't look clean to me.
Go away.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. So this game is really different. It takes you, see, like it just like change settings and everything. It really takes you into this whole world. That's just the beauty of gaming, That's why I game. That's why I love it. Because you could do anything you want. You could be wherever you want. It's just happens. I was kind of skeptical about opening the door though, because
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between
now you see
baptizing
why.
man and drowning one.
Oh, just got blasted.
Find a landmark and figure
And
out
this
the
is where the freaky part comes in, where there's George Washington, obviously. Because my friend was over my house at the time when I was recording this, and I was like, is that George Washington? At first I thought they had guns. I was like, did they really just put George Washington and that guy with guns? I was like, why? Wait, is that a gun? Is that a gun? I think that is a gun.
With flaming swords.
Because that's a key, that's a sword, and okay, all right, yeah, this place is really.
Because the city
Once I
finally
finish
ain't
teabagging,
sure fools.
yeah,
All right.
just teabag that guy right
Go
there.
find.
He doesn't even know I'm doing it. Like as you can see, like see how the colors are just so vibrant and bright and stuff. It's just So I do like how they made the city and the whole concept. Concept. There we go. Concept of it is. So yeah.
Good to see you.
Just. I bet we could have something arranged.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, why is that song in my head? I don't know. But who cares? Just telling me. Alright, so we're first entering the world of, well, not the world, more of the city. City of, dang it, what's the city name? Ah. Oh my god, it is right there. I can't think of it. Columbia, that's what it is. Because it just popped up on the screen. Columbia, that's what it is. So yeah, I like how they made this whole place with Columbia, but they had like the old school feel to it, like early 1900s, but they gave it that kind of futuristic when it comes to, you know, technology and everything. So, you know, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the son of below.
And as you can obviously see, the city of Columbia is a pretty religious place. It's like a big old church,
Right event to attend on a day like today,
I guess you could say.
Columbia Raffle and Fair.
And so, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Just part of the, just part of the setting, I guess.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures,
Honor system,
and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful
Are you
day
guys gonna
for
go,
the community of
or
Columbia.
never mind, forget it.
And now, back to the music.
Somebody's standing there at the bridge. I'm like, what are you talking? I was actually thinking about cutting out the cinematic scenes and everything, but I was just like, let me just keep it in there. After I just stole everything in that box. Where, I don't know. I don't know where that guy went. Stole a banana. Yum yum yum. Love bananas. Not like that. But you know, gotta love bananas.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
I was kind of hesitating about like going on that because I just want to explore everything and, you know, see everything.
Stop. Do not alert Comstock.
So even though it
Presence
told me to
stop.
go that way, I was just like,
Whatever you do,
yeah,
do
let me
not
just
pick
check to see what's over here.
Stop.
I'm pretty sure some of you all do that as well, but that's just me. I'm like a real
Why, good day to you, sir.
picky, you know, when it comes to world like games with a big old world like this and Skyrim and Dishonored. I keep referring to those games because they're similar, kind of, except for Skyrim is, you know, Skyrim. But yeah, I usually tend to go in every box and, you know, try and find every little piece. But that's just me.
Find the devil, good sir, and cast him. Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled,
These cool pig demon thingamajiggies. I guess they're putting on like a show. I mean, obviously, but.
And there's devil number one.
Seems interesting.
Devil number two. Woo! He's on a roll.
Hit the devil 3 times. Okay. Alright. Seems simple enough. Can do.
We have a winner.
So at first I was like, what?
And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted,
Like, I didn't know these powers were like accustomed to the daily life, you know, or society of this era. When I first did like the power thing, I thought they were gonna be freaked out about it, but I was like, oh, okay, alright, never mind. So just blasted this dude up 3 times.
Have you ever lost a penny you to a vending machine?
And
Sorry, pal.
yeah,
The raffle is all sold out.
those whole carnival
This was
thing.
reserved for dignitaries and very important personages.
Give me that. Give me that.
And that don't mean me.
Very interesting. And when you play this, you can really tell and see how much work they put into this game. And ooh, I had to swallow there. But you can really see how much after I had a little trouble getting through this door because the stupid machine.
It's just a whisper.
Yeah, it's like one of those moments where you kick the machine, but then your foot starts hurting afterward, and you kind of regret it. Anyway, so I was kind of lost at this part, but you know, it happens. We all have our stupid moments. This little guy over here.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Ooh.
What the hell was that?
Alright, now, at this part, I was pretty much like, okay, I'm gonna pass out, she's gonna kill me, or break me, or something like that. And then it went back to normal, and I was like, oh, okay, sorry. But, yeah, it's a really intriguing game. It really gets your imagination, you know, going.
Told you. I never find that as
So,
satisfying as I'd imagined.
yeah, so right now I am in high school and everything having gone on into the real world. No, not the MTV show, but, yeah. I'm gonna be, well, I'm trying to be a game designer. So this is what I want to do. I want to make games. I want to